Okay. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Mindpower Monday. My name is Prince Daniels Jr., and I'm happy to be here. Uh, I affirm that your morning is going well and amazing, and that you are feeling incredible, and that you had a good weekend. And now this is the beginning of the work week. It's not the beginning of the week because Sunday is usually the first day of the week. If you look on a calendar, Sunday is actually the first day, not Monday. So, uh, but in terms of a work week, Monday through Friday, that's a work week, and Saturday and Sunday is usually our breaks, right? But anywho, that's just a whole nother conversation. Just want to say uh, good morning, and so it is a good morning. So let's get right into it. For those of you that are watching this on Facebook, just know after 48 hours, this video will be taken down and you can watch it on YouTube. So make sure that you go to YouTube and subscribe to the page so you can get notifications when Mind Power Monday and Friday will be coming on. Okay. Get that ding ding, that alert. All right. So uh, today, just wanted to make it short and sweet, get right into it, and have a video for you all. Kind of to start your week off and give you a practice. So, today I want to talk about how you can be more mindful and communicative in terms of speaking to other people, yourself, and just being mindful of what communication looks like. Because communication can come in many different forms. It can come in the form of nonverbal communication. It can come in the form of over communicating, under communicating, being mute. All right, and communication has a lot of languages, and a lot of times we're not familiar with those languages. But today we need to become more mindful of how we communicate. Communication can come in the form of an automobile, and what I mean by that is when you're in your car, you communicate with other people, with other cars, right? And the signals that we have, our turn signals, our horn, uh, we're communicating in multiple ways. And so just wanted to share that with everyone. Just say, good morning, Regina. How you doing? It's always a pleasure and an honor to see you up bright and early and doing your thing. So um, today, just want to share a video with you about communication, and I'll go ahead and do that. Uh, and if anyone has any comments, questions, don't hesitate to ask them, because I'll start answering questions for these next Mind Power Mondays and Mind Power Fridays. So if you have any questions about life, just about the right type of mindset, about resilience, about character building, like do not hesitate to contact me and ask those questions. You can ask them today. You're gonna ask them later on, but asking questions allows for us to grow. Why? Because we receive knowledge and information that we can implement and apply. And so, my duty, my job as the individual that I am, is to provide accurate as much as much accurate information as possible that I've consumed, and make sure that I give you that information so that you can apply it and transform your life. So let's go ahead and get into this video, and I want you to enjoy it. Let's see. I think this is better. And again, good morning, Regina. And so it is a good morning. Let's get this video started. All right.
Are the words, I love you enough? When you hear the words, I love you, you experience this euphoric feeling of being wanted. But when someone's actions is not aligned with the words, the words tend to lose their value, and you don't feel so wanted or needed anymore. You become desensitized to the happiness you once felt. In fact, this makes you feel inadequate and a bit imbalanced. Hi, my name is Prince, and welcome to the Weekly Unwind, a place where you don't take your week into your weekend. Let's begin. Last week's focus was on balance within yourself. How did you discover your balance? Leave a comment below and I'll make sure to hit you back. This week's focus is on balance within a relationship. Now, what is balance in a relationship? Well, we are all aware that communication plays a major role in every relationship. And it's important to have a variety of channels of communication. Think about it. There are so many ways to communicate. And verbal communication these days is becoming obsolete because of technology. And see, no one wants to talk about the hard stuff. And sometimes it's difficult to have those types of conversations. So instead, what do? We use text, email, social media, and so forth to communicate. And the lack of human-to-human interaction, the most primitive one of all, non-verbal communication, creates imbalance in a relationship. How does meditation help with the balancing of your relationship? Well, you need to learn how to manage this. Technology is not going away. If anything, it's going to progress and become more advanced. So you have to learn how to heighten your ability to communicate in our society. Today, in meditation, I want you to think about how you communicate with the people you have relationships with, whether it's your significant other, a family member, a coworker. It doesn't matter. I want you to focus on how can you be mindful in your communication with these people who are a part of your life. Sit up straight in a comfortable position. Make sure that your spine is erect. And I want you to breathe in as slowly as possible. Breathe in. Hold it at the top and breathe out. Beautiful. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. For this meditation, I want you to focus on how can you be balanced and mindful in your communication with the people who are a part of your life. Begin. Wiggle your nose and wiggle your toes. And slowly and gently open your eyes and come out of your meditation. This week, meditate with someone who you have a relationship with. It can be family, friends, co-workers, or someone you just met. I want you to do this in person or virtually. Repeat the same meditation, focusing on how you communicate with one another. And afterwards, have a conversation about it, expressing your thoughts and your feelings. Remember this, mindful communication is the key to balanced relationships. My name is Prince, and I thank you for your time and energy to balance your mind, your body, and your spirit. Peace. Om. And namaste.
Yo, thank you everybody for watching that video. I know that you received something from it. I don't want to hope. I know that you received something from it. So take that information, and if you need to, rewatch the video again. Go over this mind power again so you can have a deeper understanding, and then implement the things that you practice. Okay? That way it can be solidified in your being, your makeup. And you can carry this with you everywhere you go. You know, practicing mindfulness, practicing learning how to be mindful of your communication and balance doesn't just happen like at this moment. It's something that you need to continue to practice. And the more and more that you practice it, the more it becomes a habitual thing. It becomes a part of you. It becomes a habit. And so we are all habitual creatures, but we have to choose the habits that are healthy for our growth. Enjoy your week. It is a good morning. So enjoy this morning. It is a good afternoon, a good night, wherever you are in the world. Remember that. And remember this other thing as well. Love you. I know on the video I mentioned communicating with other people, but communicate with yourself as well. Talk to yourself. Remind yourself that you are amazing, you are incredible, you are intelligent, you are brilliant, you are love, you are loving and kind. When you do these things, you start to become aware of how you speak to yourself. And then that allows for you to give other people permission on how to speak to you. Communication is the key, but finding balance in that communication is also the key. Have an amazing week, and remember that you are special and unique. Peace, y'all. Thank you for joining me for Mindpower Monday.